What the hell is this Pistons feed? Blaha? Man, they ain't winning tonight. The Laker girls. Oh my God. When are they going to do something different? You know how many times I've seen this drop sheet video shit? They need something new. Lakers. The Laker girls. Good times. Yay! Powder. D-Lo. Great analysis, James. Really great. Am I back? Is that what I sound like right now?
All right. Thanks everyone for joining us. It is the Lakers Fast Break. Vader Joe is here. All right, as well. What's up? Joe, you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, but you are on Vader, Darth Vader.
I'm in Vader mode.
Yes, you're in Vader mode.
All right, I'll be back.
Alan, great to have you here. You're right. People have got to temper their expectations, but Lakers, that they really, really want to make something out of really that's Daniel, great to have you on YouTube. Great to have you here. Truly appreciate it. Stu Lance looks like he's on the injured list for tonight. So it's James Worthy sitting in with Bill McDonald for tonight's show. If you're watching on the Spectrum feed. Got to hit that shot. Now there's 2 Lakers behind the play. That's the problem, Rough Hardest. So it's hard to say that they're tanking because there's not really one definitive player that is a consensus number 1 pick. I've been actually just starting to do a little bit of research into it myself, and yeah, it's there's no one that really stands out 100%. Way to stay with it, AD. What's up, Joe? Are you still Vader?
Am I?
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, good.
I was noting earlier that looks like Stu Lance is on the injured list, and James Worthy is filling in on color.
Really? Stu?
Yeah, it's James Worthy and Bill McDonald. Just to let everybody know on the spectrum. I know that you guys have the turned out. I know sometimes you guys have the volume turned down, but just wanted to let you know. How you been, my friend?
Good.
Good, good, good. Trying to start mapping out some things so when because I know we're going to Cali in March, so I'm trying to see if I could see if I could work out some time so you and I could have lunch or do something, man. So when I'm down there. Oh, a nice block. Oh no.
See, every time you get a block, they score. If you don't get the possession.
Nice shot. So, Rough Artist, when you go to Tankathon, that's probably the best resource I have as far as I'd say SAR. I know that when we watched that game when he was playing here for his team against the G League Ignite uh, here in Henderson, I'd have to say SAR was the most impressive, but he is not a definitive first number 1 pick. What you don't want to do is you don't want to give this team confidence to, throughout the, just give them more and more confidence as the game goes on. Man, that was a bad shot.
Nice.
Oh, got to grab that ball,
Right
AD.
to the freaking player. Unreal.
What's up, Gary? Great to have you here. Don't forget, we're also on playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break for everybody out there watching and listening on Facebook and YouTube. I get it more in real time, but I do toggle back and forth to YouTube.
Yeah.
We could hit 1,400 subs tonight if we in the post game of the and the Nightcap, Joe.
What do we got? Nice.
1397, and you're back to Vader.
I don't know why.
You're right, Alan. His passing has improved markedly in the past 2 seasons, especially this season. Very good. But let me ask you this, Alan. Do you think he has the makeup, the mentality to want it to be a 1A? We see he has the talent. See, that's the thing, Alan. That's why I'm so hesitant to ever say he's going to be the 1A, because he just, that makeup, that wanting to do it, just we can argue all the day long, everybody out there, about LeBron, but LeBron does want it. He does want to be the 1A, right?
He's
Joe?
the 1A.
You're right, Alan. I'm not going to disagree with you.
Yes, I am right.
I was agreeing with Alan too.
Who?
Alan in the comments.
I thought it was A Lane.
It's
like AA Ron. Where's AA Ron at? You better be sick, dead, or mute. ALAN.
He says it's spelled in front of you and you still misspelled it.
I said ALAIN. Oh, look, I'm on TV. Yay. Hey, man, if you want to be called Alan, I don't need to spell the I, dude. There's no I in Alan. Hey, you better watch your language, bud.
Oh, now you did it. Now you did it, Alan. Look at him. He turned on his camera.
Yes. Yeah, you needed that win, James. Yes, they didn't. You did need that win.
Do you think that's what got him into the Hall of Fame?
No. What the hell's going on with this thing?
I think Detroit's the only team that shoots worse than us from 3, and watch them light it up tonight.
What? What are you talking about? Have you been asleep the last 3 weeks? D'Angelo's even playing defense. What are you talking about? Oh! 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 Damn!
What a play.
Wow! Hey, that's a push-off. That's a block. But they'll give him a steal or nothing.
He's just so raw, Duran.
God, he's so good at defense. Oh, he returned it! He returned
it!
He returned it! Yes! Come on, guys. We need a 20-point lead going into the fourth so the boys can sit. And he's holding them. Come on. Okay, good.
You're right. You're right, Joe. Lakers have moved up to 16th overall in the NBA.
Hey, Joe. What's up, Joe?
What's up,
Hey,
Nick?
what's up, bud?
Great to have you here, my friend.
Hey, is that artist Gilmore?
That's Dinwiddie.
Yeah, I know. It's a joke. You all right, dude?
Well, are you all right?
I'm fine. Smooth. Oh, he pushed off. Oh, another good pass.
Save some of this for Utah.
Gerald,
What?
I could virtually slap you right now.
I'll virtually slap you back.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, because I wouldn't let you. Oh my God! What is
They're
this? A
just showing
highlight
off
reel?
now. They're just showing off.
I'm just hoping LeBron doesn't play the fourth quarter.
This is what happens when you have 3 days off. Get out of here! Are you serious? You really brought that in there? Oh, no one was cutting. Why didn't you cut, Spence? No way! Oh, come on, lady.
I don't
He
think
bumped him.
Spence hasn't touched the ball yet, right?
Who?
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Not yet. I
Not
don't
yet.
believe.
Yeah.
What the hell is Christian Wood doing there? Dancing? Seriously, what was Christian Wood doing dancing with the screener? Wow. That's Hakeem Olajuwon right there.
That's what he can do. I know, Gary. Team's looking good so far.
Damn. 39-year-old still diving, still jumping from the dotted line. Crazy.
He feels good with all those days off, Joe.
He does.
Partying at the Super Bowl didn't slow him down. Of course, it does help when you're playing the NBA's worst team.
Nice. The Laker girl. Would benefit not dancing with the screener like he did before. That's the part where Darvin Ham needs to go, what the fuck are you doing? Guard the guy you were supposed to guard. It's not, you can't do that. That's, just get to the freaking shooter.
I know Rough Artist had a he had a comment earlier about the draft being so bad this year. To give you an idea, Zach Edey was projected out of the draft. And just before the start of the college season, he was still projected at the very back end of the second round. He's now in the top 20 in some mock drafts now. Give you an idea. So yeah, it's a crapshoot for this upcoming draft. Lakers don't pick until 56, so 57. I'm sorry. What's up, Gary? Great to have you here.
Suck it, Gary. For no reason.
I thought he usually says that to you.
No. I say that about you behind your back.
Did you say that behind my back, in front of my back, side?
Really? Really? Hey, Gary, how you doing? Glad to have you here.
What was that?
That was I'm trying to get a call.
Don't move that screen, Christian.
Good ball movement. Whoa. Wood was boxing out nice there.
Yeah, but he popped his backs. He got popped in the back for it.
So
Oh, such empathy shown by
holy crap.
Joe.
Darvin Ham is being emotional now. What happened? Who got attacked?
Why would you get mad when you're up by 14?
Who got the tech? Davis? Oh.
What was that? Oh, 2 to make 1.
I would have preferred to have a closer shot. All right, now I want a double-digit lead here, folks. Get a shot in.
So teams actually do that. They'll risk missing a shot just to get 2 possessions, Gerald?
Yep. They take a bad shot. They
That's
take
like
a forced shot. Yes.
that's a really I mean, I would really be curious to see the stats on that strategy because you could obviously lose points on the other end as well.
Yeah. I'm curious though, Nick, that first shot is the one that gets me. Okay. If you're the two to make one, two to do one, what was that first attempt? What is that first shot? What is the success ratio on that? I would love to know what the stats are on that.
Yes, I would like to know the analytics so I can sit at home when I'm by myself reading it.
And ponder it. Yes. As only you can.
What'd you call me?
I said as only you can. Ponder. I know it's a big word for you, Joe. Ponder.
Why don't you pounder your face?
Ponder, not pounder.
I know what I said.
I know what I said.
They can't punt in basketball, Alan. Come on. It's illegal.
He's feeling ornery tonight, Alan. Ignore him. FL24 says, what do you think of the Super Bowl?
It was entertaining. It was entertaining. And it went the way it was likely to go. Patrick Mahomes doing something to win the game. They should just put the overtime rules in all games. Each team gets a shot, game over. That's it. San Fran had that punt fumble off the guy's foot. That was just a heartbreaker for them. That might have cost them the Super Bowl.
Joe, I was about to ask you. I actually thought I don't know if you agree, but the missed extra point from the Niners, I thought that was kind of the crux of it.
It could have been, but I just believe that had Kansas City needed to get a touchdown on that last drive, I just have a feeling that Mahomes would have gotten a touchdown on that drive. He finds a way to win, Nick. It's just it doesn't matter. You need to put him in the ground like the Bucks did in 2020.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, Joe.
I really believe that, by the way. I really believe even if he had made that extra point, they're up 4. I still think that I would have bet that Patrick Mahomes would have scored a touchdown on that last drive. Yeah, Kelsey, he's kind of a knob, but what are you gonna do? Damn. He is just he's locked in there, man. You know, Patrick Mahomes was a first ballot Hall of Famer last year after they won. As crazy as that sounds. Now he's starting to get into the conversation.
I mean, Joe, at this rate, he might end up with like 8. You know?
If they three-peat, which their entire team's coming back pretty much, and if they add a really good receiver and more defense, I mean, come on.
Yeah, because Andy's coming back.
Yeah. I thought if they had lost, he might leave. Nice pass, LeBron. Nice pass. Good work. Man, their timing in this game. I know it's Detroit. I can't really get a good feel on, but their ball movement's been good. Their hustle's been good. Their timing on the passes have been good. Yeah, Andy Reid wouldn't have left. Even if, let's say, my prediction was he might have left if they had lost. But he's not leaving when they have a chance at a three-peat. He'd be going into Lombardi territory if he three-peats. Lombardi didn't win three Super Bowls in a row because the Super Bowl didn't exist. The first championship he won before he won 3 straight NFL championships. Because what happened was he won that first NFL championship, and then the following years when they started the Super Bowls with the AFC. So it was NFL champion. Then the next year he won the NFL championship again, back-to-back. But then they had to play one more game after that for the Super Bowl. They beat Kansas City in that one, and then the following year they three-peated as NFL champions and then won back-to-back Super Bowls. Beat the Raiders in Super Bowl II. Belichick wouldn't have went to Kansas City if Andy Reid had retired. There's no way. Oh, wow. My assumption on why Bill Belichick didn't get hired is because if the Chargers were in the East Coast, I believe he would have been a Charger coach. If, let's say, Jim Harbaugh wasn't involved. If Belichick is to come back, he's got to go to a team that has a quarterback. Otherwise, he's just gonna be stuck how he was in New England after Brady left. That was the biggest mistake. That was a bad mistake. The Patriots lost the Super Bowl because of that decision, by the way. The Patriots would have probably won another Super Bowl had they kept Brady the entire time. The reason why Bill drafts badly is because he doesn't draft best player available. He drafts Bill Belichick players, which is stupid. The reason why he was able to get away with it for so long was because Brady was the greatest eraser in the history of the NFL. What the hell are these idiots talking about? Jack in a Box? Poison? What the hell's a Monty? Nice pass, LeBron. Nice pass. This shot. Oh, God dang it. Finally got tired of that alley-oop bullshit. Nice body movement there, D'Lo. See that move, guys? That's called veteran smarts. Using the opponent's body against them.
Spencer's nervous out there, Joe.
Yeah, he is.
He's been fumbling the ball out there.
That's okay. If he's gonna kind of test the waters a little bit, this would be the thing. Gerald's not here, cool bro. We jettisoned him out. We got tired of his negativity.
No,
He said he hated Star Wars and left.
No movie Rex. Cool, bro.
Every time the Lakers made a basket, he kept saying things like, "Well, let's hope they do it again." I really hope he's listening to this. You listening, G? Suck it.
I'm on, cool bro. I'm here.
That's messed up, Gary. That's messed up, dude. That's really messed up. Winner, he missed a shot. It's okay, folks. We all win in the end, even when we miss. Because that's the kind of people we are. We're all winners. Wow, nice outfits. Everybody looks like they grabbed all their clothes from the bottom of the hamper. So, Nick, Cool Bro says you can give him some advice on being an attorney.
Just first, cool bro, make sure that's something that you want to do. Maybe um, look into it. Maybe find a local attorney or shadow one and see if like the daily life of an attorney is something you're interested in. Other than that, just take it day by day in school. Try to do your best, and then you had to get through college, and then eventually go through law school and pass the bar exam. After that, it's a long road, man.
My best friend is an attorney, and I call him the restraining order restraining order attorney because he has some of the best stories of restraining order situations. Oh man, people threatening him, people saying they're going to come to his house.
Wow.
It always seems to be the couple where someone is trying to kick somebody out, right? And there's a restraining order, and then of course they share the lease. So he deals with some really, really funny stuff.
Yeah, like TRO, like temporary restraining orders and stuff.
Oh man, there was a. I have to send this to you, Nick. There was this voicemail, and I remember talking to him. I thought it was this guy. He was Chinese. He sounded Middle Eastern. I would have bet my life it was a Middle Eastern guy, right? So his inflection in his voice during the thing was so funny because he started the conversation with like, "Hello, my name is Chris Kong, and I'm calling about blah 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 blah, and you motherfuckers, you fucking bitch, you motherfucker," and it's like it just kept going up and up. And what happened was he left the country. He didn't pay his last month's rent. I mean, he had paid rent. Wow, nice play. He had paid rent for 10 years at this place and didn't pay the last month. And they said they'd try to contact him through email, through all this, all the ways that you could. And he never answered because he was out of the country. And then they docked him on his credit report. I remember telling my buddy, I'm like, dude, the guy paid rent on time for a decade. You couldn't hook him up with 1 month. Not him, but like the people he was representing. So that's where my head was, anyways, on that. But he left one of the more epic voice messages. I always listen to it every now and then just to laugh. It sounded like a movie voicemail, like something that would be in a script. It was so good.
Almost like a skit, right, Joe?
It was a skit, man. If
Yeah.
someone said this was a skit, I would have said that was a pretty funny skit.
Cool Bro's asking me about what law books he should read. Cool Bro, I don't think you need to do any specific prep for law school or the legal profession right now. Law school, that's what the purpose is, and even then, you'll learn a lot on the job. So right now, just focus on whatever books you enjoy reading and studying.
Uh, cool, bro. I don't know what law books to read. I just was fortunate to have lawyers around me, so I know their lifestyle. My buddy worked at a firm, quickly got out of that environment because he couldn't handle the politics. So he works as his own entity. I also have a friend who does a specific law that's in need. Man, LeBron, when he has a couple days off, he runs like a damn deer. Uh, and she's about it. She's about that life. 18 hours a day, comes home, eats, sleeps, goes back, does it again. Been doing it for 20 years, maybe more. I'm embarrassed to say I haven't read Crime and Punishment. Wow, nice move, AD.
Rough artist, yeah, I've heard of that attorney, the Sal guy. Yeah, apparently it is true. He does exist, and um, yeah, cool, bro. Again, I just focus on reading books that you enjoy right now, and not being so dialed into legal stuff just yet.
You sure you want to be a criminal lawyer? Cool, bro. This isn't the real world. Isn't Better Call Saul? Do you want to be a criminal lawyer or a criminal lawyer? All right, Nick. It looks like this is playing out the way I hoped.
Yeah, hopefully LeBron rests in the fourth quarter, Joe, and AD as well.
If they can go into the fourth quarter with a 20-point lead or more, they can rest so that they can be attentive tomorrow in Utah. You know why, Alan. Come on. He already talked about doing this, by the way. He gave everyone a warning. Well, actually, they don't have a three-guard lineup right now. Rui's in. Oh, never mind. You're ahead of me. Sorry.
Joe, I do like the Spencer Dinwiddie acquisition, if only because I think it will generate more internal competition, you know?
I hope so. I don't. Based off his performance, I just don't know right now. I don't know how. I hope it's a Buddy Hield effect, like in Philly. Change of scenery, motivation to play, to win. Nah, it's just a chick with a short haircut. It's too bad too, because a lot of the refs I've been seeing are kind of cute with long hair and stuff. I think Luca was flirting with one of them one game a few years back. He's just a dude playing a dude. You know the rest. Disguised as another dude. $1 million move, 5-cent finish. Get the ball. Get the ball. You know what, Gary? 2025, baby. 2025. If I'm Luca, I play my contract out, and I say I am not picking up my 2026 year, and I'm testing the market. That's when the Lakers can get him. Man, D'Lo has been on fire. Don't lose it, D. Don't lose it, please. Play like this until June. Make us assholes
And
for
just
doubting you.
and Joe, just hearing from other sources and all that, like people are saying that D'Lo is playing the best right now, even when he made the All Star team.
I agree. I agree. I agree 100%. This is what everyone thought he would be coming out of Ohio State.
mean, Joe, he's basically shooting 42% for the season. You can't really ask for more from three.
Well, he's been shooting in the high 40s the last month.
Yeah, it's insanity.
And he's been consistent. He hasn't really had a bad game in a month. One of those bad D-Lo games. Lakers up 65-44, now 66-44 against the Detroit Pistons. Thank you all for being here at the Playback Lakers Fast Break. I'm your host, the anti-Gerald Glassford, and our good friend Nick Molina, attorney at law. Wait, attorney at law or in law? Or
They say at law, Joe, and I've never really understood it either.
I said in, didn't I?
No, you said at.
Oh, I did say at? Okay, good. It's like when I'm good with numbers, multiplying in my head. When you're constantly doing geometry every day, day in and day out, you start to get good at it. But even sometimes, like the simplest multiplication, I use a calculator to make sure. I'm like, 20 times 3, is that 60?
Yeah,
That's 60, right?
yeah. What's that saying, Joe? Trust but verify.
Yeah, but it's random. Sometimes I'm sitting, I'm like, why did I just waste 5 seconds checking an obvious number? It's almost like spelling. Sometimes you look at a word like loan, and you're like, is it Loan? Why does that sound weird or look weird?
Well, English, Joe, is like one of some people say it's like the most, but definitely among the most difficult and weird languages, just the way it's spelled, everything. English is weird, man.
It's it's the dumbest language, actually, Nick. We got to be honest with ourselves. We spell F things with PH. We have silent words for no reason. Like
And
psycho.
and the most confusing part, Joe, is that we don't have like an accented language,
No.
So it's really up to like the person to like look at a word and pronounce it the right way. You don't know where the emphasis is at, you know?
Sure. Oh, he was almost made it. Jesus Christ.
So I see, Nick, that Cool has approached you about his legal aspirations. What's up, Cool?
Yeah, that's right, Gerald. We've been talking a little bit, and I think Cool Bro, he's on the right track.
There you go. Watching the firm and Legal Eagle. That's the ticket right there, Nick. That's what made Nick just just killer out there in the legal world. Is that not correct?
That's right, Gerald. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's hilarious. What's up, Tyrone? Glad to have you here watching on YouTube. Truly appreciate it. Too funny. Cool Bro, you cracking me up. By the way, don't forget, Cool Bro, if you're listening, do not forget Phantom Menace back in theaters late May. Because you've never seen Phantom Menace in theaters, so just thought I'd let you know. Are you gonna watch Dune Part 2 yet? Are you gonna watch Dune Part 2 in early March?
No.
I know you're not. There you go, cool bro. All right.
You know I'm not. What the hell does that mean?
You don't appreciate good films all the time.
I don't know I'm not.
Well, then go prove me wrong and go watch the film.
No, I'm not proving anything.
All right. Wow. Shot that like he's on the Detroit Pistons.
That's messed up.
Gerald, they talk weird in Clockwork Orange. First of all, we asked you not to watch Clockwork Orange. Second of all, it is a film that is what is that early 70s? Is that 72? Hold on, let me look it up. Yeah, 71. I was 2 at that age. I mean, it is they're meant to talk like that. Yes.
Huh?
Oh, he was complaining about Clockwork Orange, them talking weird in Clockwork Orange.
They're called English.
Yes. Malcolm McDowell, he was captivating in the movie. Outstanding job. You're reading the book now. Aussie, great to have you here. Tyrone, Gary A, absolutely. Great to have you here as well. FL24, Alan, of course, rough artist. Lakers off to a nice half. We'll take it. Let's see if they can just put into overdrive in the third quarter and just finish them off, and hopefully we can get some rest after a 71-48 halftime lead. Pulled away nicely in that second quarter. You haven't seen the movie yet. Okay. Because all I've seen in the movie, I have not read the book. How's Spencer doing? Right now, his stats, let me look it up right now. A donut in 13 minutes. Most minutes off the bench. 4 assists, 2 turnovers. But we haven't eaten with the Lakers playing. Oh, don't worry, Aussie. No worries. D'Angelo Russell, 15 points. AD, 18. LeBron cruising with 12 and 6 assists. And Austin Reeves, 10 points as well. 0 rebounds for LeBron. Plus 22 for AD, plus 26 for Rui Hashimura, plus 23 for LeBron James, and plus 32 for Austin Reeves. Yes, absolutely. Been a team effort so far. They've gotten out on the break, Aussie. Plenty of fast break opportunities. That's what you need to do. That's what this team needs to do. Because they're so good in the open court. Plus, they've shot pretty good from the outside as well. 50% at halftime. Get some sleep, cool bro. May the force be with you. Let's hope so, rough artist. Yeah. Give everybody an update what's gone on around the league today. Magic did retire Shaq's jersey, number 32. Congratulations to him. Syracuse
The hell
upset
took
North
him so
Carolina.
long?
I know, exactly, right? It's only 2024.
Even retirement, they were slow to do shit for him.
Boston beat Brooklyn. OKC beat Orlando. Miami beat Milwaukee. It's so funny because Milwaukee was riding high off that defeat of Denver. Then they just pulled a turd at home against Miami. Minnesota is leading Portland in the third quarter, and Sacramento is leading Phoenix in the third quarter. Do you actually watch the All-Star game, Joe?
Depends.
On?
I used to when they actually played a little bit.
It's kind of hard to find the motivation to do so, honestly.
What was that?
I said it's kind of hard to find the motivation to watch the All-Star game these past few years. I know he has that robot voice again, Gary. Sometimes it goes away when he keeps on talking, but right now he still has it.
It must be from when I pressed
Muted.
mute.
Unmute, yeah. Gary, I will tell you, playback, one of their weird quirks is when you put it on mute, you come off mute. Both Joe and I have come off sounding badly. I don't know why. Just a little
Must be a playback thing.
Yeah, but it never works. It never hurts with Nick. Nick always sounds good. Tyrone, yeah, it's a wire problem. Yeah. It's not a serious game. They don't take it seriously. They tried to put money into it. They tried to do some things with it, tried to shake it up, tried to go ahead and pick your own teams like the old playground. But yeah, nothing. They don't want to risk getting hurt, and I don't blame them.
Really?
Rough artist. Ever since I was I was Team LeBron versus Team whoever. The All-Star game, All-Star game has been trash. Yeah, it's been trash for a while. Rough artists. Even before that, they were just. Once the salaries and contracts for these players got into such huge amounts, the level of competitiveness kind of has been put in the backseat.
Good times. All right, let's push this to 30. And then we can prepare for Utah. Or I should say the Lakers can prepare for Utah. That's not bad. Four assists in 14 minutes. Contain Cade. I didn't even know Cade was playing in this game until just now. I literally forgot. Ooh, I got to hear what Mike Rudell says. Hold on. Oh, it's better lately. Ooh, that analysis, I can't tell you folks how valuable that is for us. Really? It's popping around. Whoa. It's popping around. That's beautiful.
You're right, Aussie. That was a great moment. Absolutely. What's up, FL24? Great to have you here. Start of the second half. Xbox. Oh, no worries, Xbox. We're just glad to have you here. Anytime you can
Haven't you
stop
been
on
eating
by.
for like an hour? Like, what are you eating? The whole fridge?
No, I just made some garlic bread, man. I'd ask you for some, but you're in a different. If you wanted some, but if you're in a different state.
I want that Red Lobster shit.
Oh, the biscuits.
Yeah.
Man, you come over here, man. I'll make you some. I still got a batch
Shit.
left.
I'm coming.
I just came back on the stream, and it was funny because like one of the first things I hear is Joe saying, "Have you been eating for like an hour?"
I was gone for over 20 minutes.
You were eating when you left.
Joe's like, "No, you've been eating since like the pregame."
He's like,
Freaking Joe.
yes, Rough Rider. Yeah.
Great block by AD again.
Dude, that is nasty. The problem is they're going to score now. Well, maybe not. Thank you.
You can see why this team, Nick and Joe, is so bad. They're just a bad team.
Oh, there's Kate. They got man. This league is about luck, man. Hey, FL24. I do what I do, and I do it.
Yeah, I was making some garlic bread. Xbox. I do like my munchies, FL24.
Munchies.
What's my garlic bread recipe? I haven't done it scratch in a long time. I've done the Red Lobster biscuits. I told you guys that. But no, I just go to the local market, get the pre-made with the garlic butter paste on it.
Smooth.
Or if they don't have it already made, I ask for that at the deli. And I just yesterday I cooked some, and this was leftovers, but I just reheated it in the air fryer for about 4 minutes, and boom, comes out nice crispy brown, not too dark, and still soft on the inside.
Yeah, you don't want to R. Kelly that, man. Come on.
Xbox says, "Hey boys, everyone here is an honorary Carlton Blues fan. By the way, look them up. They're my team in an Australian football rules league. Aussie, you would know about them. And you're all honorary fans. Go Blues, go Lakers." Okay. How about that, Joe and Nick?
I like it. The problem, FL24, is pasta's already heavy. When you add garlic bread in it, it's very hard to fit it. Oh! Oh! Look, he's just letting them come.
And there in a nutshell is why
Let me
Detroit
guess.
is
The
only
NBA
won
is going to
6
call
games.
that a kick on the stat sheet.
Should have passed it.
Yes, James, thank you. I thought I was seeing a bad shot blocker.
Nice.
I seriously, honestly think every time D'Lo shoots now, it's going in. And when he misses, I'm shocked. Did you see that?
Yes.
Did you see
and
that?
he missed the putback. Oh, man. No worries, Xbox. Aussie, are you still in the chat? He left.
Yeah, he went to go make some garlic bread.
Joe and Gerald with D'Lo and how he's playing. The likelihood of him coming back next season, is it pretty much close to zero? Or is it pretty high? I'm unclear with if the Lakers would be willing to fork through the money and the long-term deal.
Well, he's going to probably opt out at this rate. So it all depends. How much do they have as bird rights or not?
Yes, they do.
Then they can offer him quite a bit. So he's going to end up getting probably at least another 3-year contract out of this.
Probably what, three years, 25 at each year, Gerald?
That's a possibility. Should we get suckered into it? That's the question I have for you, Nick. Do you think D'Lo can play like this for three seasons?
No.
I don't know.
I want to. I want to be wrong, right? I want to be like Joe and be more equivocal and say I don't know, but I don't know. I keep going back, Joe and Gerald, to what Stone kept saying, which is that D'Lo always has ups and downs,
Mm-hmm.
and so again, I hope I'm wrong, but I guess I'm still anticipating a slump, but we'll see what happens.
Agreed. Yeah, Xbox. What are your thoughts, Nick? 100%. I mean, I would be very hesitant to give him that kind of, because you're talking about something he has not proven over a long, continual stretch as far as seasons worth. Only
the real question is who's going to offer him 20 mil per for the next 3 years?
Somebody will, Joe.
Who?
Probably one of the Detroit, Charlotte.
Why? Why would they do that?
That veteran presence, quote unquote, that can hit a three.
Come on.
Or Joe and Gerald, another question is like, what other players would be available in the summer at that like 20 to 25 million a year, 3-year contract, price range, that are at D'Lo's talent level or better?
It'll likely depend on his performance in the playoffs. If he ends up playing like this in the playoffs, that's probably going to mean the Lakers are playing well, which we're going to have to wait and see what that will mean.
But I think they go in there asking Joe for 3 for 75.
I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with D'Angelo. If he helps the Lakers win a championship, he can get anything he wants. That would be my deal.
Dinwiddie will get his $1. Oh, should have just reached down.
Was that a travel?
See, the Lakers been playing there with their food. They missed all those layups. Now they're down. They're up only 18.
Oh my God, they're only up 18. What are we going to do?
You remember Charlotte?
No.
Of course not. He is not happy. Oh, I know what they'll be asking for FL24. Yeah, they'll ask for 4 or 5, but I think he ends up getting 3. Is what I'm guessing.
Getting what?
Well, Xbox though, okay, you could say he was a bit of a scapegoat, but he also, you got to take a look at that series and how he played. He wasn't the only one. I mean, the Lakers ran out of gas. They got out coached, and D'Lo and Vando really were the guys that a lot of people pointed out as far as how they got played off the floor. Murray's kills any of the backcourt. I mean, that's the problem. Murray can kill Austin and D'Lo on the defensive end.
This song will always remind me of Hitch. So what's the record so far with Doc Rivers and Milwaukee, as in the good land?
They're 2-5, I think, because they lost. They got their ass handed to them tonight. Yeah, at home too.
So what's the deal with that? There's something wrong internally with that team.
They just can't play defense. It's their defense has totally gone off the rocker.
Man, Dame is that bad at defense?
Yeah, at this age of his career, yeah. It's like Curry. They're offense only now at this age. All they can do is shoot.
And having to deal with Patrick Beverly on top of it.
Yep.
What is it doing? FL24?
It's your robo voice again. Oh, now you sound okay.
Damn, who the hell goes around looking at people's Twitters from 11 years ago? What kind of useless life is that?
Now you went back to Vader voice. I don't know why. It just popped you back into. So you did something right there in mid sentence to pop it back into Vader voice.
You can pop this.
Okay.
I think AD saw Victor Wembanyama's triple-double with 10 blocks. I think he's trying to do that tonight.
You think?
But he's only going to have 6.5 minutes to get 4 more blocks. I don't think these guys are going to be playing in the fourth.
Well, if they get it back over 20.
They are over 20.
Are they? Okay, because I'm on another tab. That's why. They were 18. That's why I checked last time. Setting up for the post game. Well, now they're not over 20. Oh, he should have shot that.
What the hell was he doing?
No Windler and no Hayes right now. Hayes was in there earlier, Sharky, but Windler is nowhere to be seen.
Who's Windler?
Dylan Windler,
Who's
the
that?
two-way player. I don't even think he's a rostered player tonight. I think he's been assigned to the G League because remember, he's on a two-way, Sharky. He's only allowed to play a limited number of games. There we go. They're hanging around, Joe. Just give us another good 5 minutes, then just hit him down.
Oh, look, it's LeBron not
Walking
getting back
back.
on defense.
And we hit a three.
Nice. He's going to do a heat check on the next one if they get a turnover or a missed shot. Do it. Do it. Jesus Christ. What are these? The Golden State Warriors of 17? What the hell is this? Damn, Rui is just ruining them. I shouldn't have said anything. When I said I didn't even know Kate was playing. Oh, look, it's Drake. I mean, Gabe Vincent.
Back to Robo Voice.
You're just going to have to accept it.
I guess I am.
So stop bringing it up every 5 minutes.
Cade Cunningham was supposed to be this really good shooter coming out of college. Yeah, that has yet to materialize.
Yeah. That's what happens when you go to Detroit and wear Portland Trailblazer uniforms.
You know what? Rob is probably an underwhelming GM, but he is not as bad as Troy Weaver. Troy Weaver is the worst GM in basketball.
What can he do? Yeah, they're coming hard. Good job, Billy Mack.
Blocked a nice block. And one. There you go. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective. All right. Let's hope we can see that picture throughout the rest of this quarter. And the fourth. End of the third quarter. Thanks for joining us right here at the Lakers Fast Break. I hear you, Gary A. I wouldn't expect you paying too many compliments, Gary A. So, yes, I can imagine. But yes, I see you on YouTube. Not even close. Yeah, I remember Xbox. When he had his issue in Pahrump, and which is close enough to Las Vegas, and then they had to take him here to Sunrise Hospital, which is about I guess say about 10 minutes away from me, 10, 12 minutes away from me. And we were driving by Sunrise Hospital, and all the media outlets were there at the time. Yeah, it was very tragic. We thought we were going to lose him. So it's good to see him. Getting back in the game on his podcast. So everyone, I ask you, they start the fourth quarter with 20-point lead. LeBron is back in there. But you tried to see if they could go ahead and play without LeBron or AD for just a few more minutes and see what that was like.
Hi, how are you?
There he is.
Sorry, I had to take a phone call.
That was ugly. There you go. Yeah, he's always been a good-hearted guy. Loves his candy. Yeah, Gary, but you got the game tomorrow night in Utah. You got to be cognizant of that if you're the coach.
Who's Candy?
What?
What Candy?
I can't understand you.
Am I not working?
No, he was talking about Gary was on. He's back on YouTube. He was asking. He was saying about the reason why LeBron is back in the game is for stat padding. I said, if you're the coach, you got to be aware of that. See if you. I would have not brought him out, and just see if the Lakers could pull out to a 20-point lead without him.
Did you say Candy?
Candyman, Lamar Odom.
What about him?
Oh, Xbox was talking about the Lamar Odom Pau Gasol podcast that they did recently.
Oh.
Just making mistakes. I wish you would, Gary. But as you say, he's the stat padding.
He's not stat padding, man. Nice defense. Oof.
Here you go, Joe. Here's your beloved 3-guard lineup.
I never talked about that. That's no, don't do that. NBA would turn into a circus. And then after this, we'll be showing Jack in the Box food.
Of course. Followed by Taco Bell.
Yeah.
In and out.
Yes. Did LeBron just get juked by Thompson?
I think so. And he's complaining.
Damn, that was nice.
Yep,
I
I
may
knew
not
it.
be AAD, but you guys are still the Detroit Pistons.
I knew you were going to do something. I knew it. I took it out. I knew he was in here when he asked that stupid question.
What was the question he asked?
Is this live?
Oh. Yeah, you gotta almost cut him off right there.
Yeah, I already removed all of his things. You could just tell he was lying in the weeds for it. I do like the new banning procedure though. It's it's a little bit more direct, a lot quicker. I like it.
More direct would be me wearing a baseball cleat and putting my foot in this fucker's face.
Any update you guys hearing on Vando? I can tell you Vando and Gabe Vincent are a little bit more off. Probably another 2 weeks after the All-Star break. Both him and Gabe Vincent. Max Christie and Cam Reddish are supposed to be available after the All-Star break. Gary's convinced of the stat padding. Someone's audio is farting Joe's audio.
I still see this stuff on mine. It must be something wrong with my.
Sound good though. Sound okay now.
Yeah, but I can still see that stuff.
And he left. You got it, Xbox. Xbox, it's not his mic. Just something wrong with the way he connects to playback. Sometimes it does it to me too when you get off when you mute your microphone and then when you bring it back on live. For some reason, playback it doesn't play nice with you.
Yeah, I still see it, G.
But you sound better.
I still see that garbage that. I don't see any. I don't see the chat from the guys.
You don't see the chat?
No,
Are you on your mobile?
no, I'm on my computer actually. I have
That's
more
weird.
problems. You know, I'm gonna restart my computer. I'll be back.
Okay, no worries. I sent the link out already for the post game. All right. Lakers are up by 18. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Let's get this done. And of course, they immediately turn it over. And give up 2 points. That's just not a good shot at all. Garrett, you are angry at LeBron right now. Hello.
No,
Hello.
can you hear me?
I can.
Do I sound like a robot?
Yes. You didn't at first, but now you do.
Okay, that. Okay, I'm gonna use my mobile then.
Once again, it is the Lakers Fast Break. Truly appreciate you joining us right here for the Detroit Pistons and the Los Angeles Lakers. There's Joe.
How about now?
You're a lot better, sir.
Okay, the graphic is still on my thing, dude.
What's still on your thing?
The stuff that idiot sent.
I deleted it.
I know, but I don't see any message board at all. I don't see anybody's stuff. Just his.
That's weird because I actually have deleted it and it's off the chat.
Not on mine.
Yeah, I think you may try doing it manually on your own. Can you do it from your interface? Because it's literally not here on the chat.
Yeah, everyone still sees it.
I don't see it. Yeah, because I took it off. I actually specifically asked to take it off according to the interface. I banned them and I took all the messages off that supposedly according to their. So weird. All right, let me.
Is this the same dumb fuck doing this?
Can you hear me, Joe?
Yeah.
Now, I don't even see the chat. I just see Rough Artist's last. I still see it. That's it. I don't see anything that was done. So weird.
Jesus. What the hell are these idiots doing?
Once again, the Lakers get killed on the offensive board. Let's see if I can go into my mobile and try and get it. I don't even see the chat as a whole. Again, I only see Rough Artists. I still see it. My whole entire chat has been erased. You're right, Gary. Again, it's the Bucks. Bucks just do not play good defense, Xbox. That's going to kill them in the playoffs. How about now, Rough Artist? Do you still see it now? Because I think I got rid of it. I got rid of it off my mobile. So maybe that, hopefully, I got rid of it for everybody else.
Yeah. Well, no, it's still showing up in certain. If you go scroll up.
It's I can't because I got rid of it. You might have to get rid of it, guys. You might have to get rid of it on your own because I got rid of it and I asked to get rid of it. Both my on both my mobile and my computer. That is so weird. Okay, it's gone now. Okay, thank you, Rough Artist. Sorry about the trouble on that. Yeah, for some reason I take it off my desktop and you guys still see it. I took it off my mobile and I went to my mobile and I took it off of there. So yeah, as soon as that guy came in, he gave oh, is this a live game? You know what's coming. It's you know what's coming. I think it's been that type of game, everyone. It's just been just cruising. I know. I see that. They've still got some. That's why it still says beta Xbox as far as the quarter listing on the YouTube scoreboard there and Facebook scoreboard. Playback is definitely not a perfect system right now. Still got a lot of stuff that needs to work out as we see, but I'm still glad to be a part of it. Still glad to be a part of it. Again, they're a smaller company trying to get better with a lot of different outlets like ours. So appreciate them and what they do for us here. Even though I can see a lot of the sentiment in regards to it. Can we sit down, Austin? What's up, Joe? Oh, he was here. Can we sit down, Reeves, please? What's up with that lady putting the hat on? Whatever. There we go. Good shot, Christian.
Yay.
Yay. Well, that sealed the deal.
Yay.
Thank you, Xbox. It's a pleasure having you watching along with us. Truly appreciate it. Don't forget the post-game show coming up here in just a few.
Who else is going to be on there?
Just you and I think. John is coming on tomorrow. Already set up your Lakers Nightcap for you. It is Xbox. We'll take it. Let's just see if they have anything left in the tank when they head over to Salt Lake City tomorrow.
Well, Davis only played 28 minutes. LeBron only played 31 minutes.
Yeah, not too bad. Although that would have been above his count at the beginning of the season, what they were hoping. So.
80 didn't play the fourth.
Yep, that's a good sign. Good. So did you meet with what's her name?
Yeah, she just
Portia?
asked me if I could come. She just asked me if I could come for her post game, but I told her I can't. I was there earlier.
Ah, okay. Yeah, this is the kind. Well, it would have been nice if it would have been a little bit larger Xbox, but we'll take it. Barely made that slam.
Oh, that's sad.
Do we have to seriously have that timeout? Give me a break. End the game, please. Yeah, I see it. I get absolutely. Thank you, Rough Artist, for your help earlier. Truly appreciate it. Everybody that got a chance to watch tonight. Alan, always great to have you here, my friend. See what comes up. I think we all just put it in cruise control, just like the Lakers today.
Clippers. Bothers me.
What's that?
Pussy ass fucking cowards.
Oh, those guys? Yeah. Well, I want to thank everyone again. Yeah, that's Alan. Just sorry about that. You could tell it was coming a mile away when that guy, or if it's one guy, or if they always come with the same lines and the same stupidity. So that's all they know. All right, looks like the Lakers going to do it. 125 to 111. We'll be on with the post game in just a matter of seconds. It's Gerald Glassford and Joe
Thanks
Soro
for being
here.
with us, everyone. Talk to you guys in a minute.
Big shout out to Laker Nick. Thank you so much, Laker Nick, for being such a great part of what we do here. Everybody out there, thank you again for being a great part of what we do. Xbox, Alan, Aussie, Rough Artists, Tyrone, Sharky, Gary A. Yes, great to have you here. Great to have you part of what we're doing each and every time out right here. And we'll be on in just a matter of seconds right here at the Lakers Fast Break Podcast. Have a good evening, everyone, and see you tomorrow on Playback. And we'll see you in just a few seconds.